Clearly we have problems with syncing.
What's up, folks? This is Tyler, not the Prophet Albert on my right. Caleb, the punter sheets on my left. And I'm your host, Ryan Lovie, and I don't have any pants on.
What are you talking about? Talking about.
That's actually true. Bro, it's cold out here. Okay.
No, it's not
filmed this in our garage.
He's wearing pants.
Can we discuss when I went from the kicker to the punter?
Would you prefer to go back to the kicker?
I don't care. It's just where are these coming
Caleb,
from?
the kicker, sheets.
I mean, I was the punter though.
Now you're the kicker. You know what? The water boy. Go get me some H2O, boy. Thank you.
That's Gatorade, but I can't say that.
Who are not sponsored by.
Not sponsored by Gatorade.
We are not sponsored yet by Gatorade. Yet. You're welcome, Brady.
Not yet. All right, let's go.
Alright, let's just dive right into it.
Hey, Brady, can we restart?
Why?
Don't sound like that. That's awkward. You'll slouch in the middle of the show.
No. I'm just now do it. Now stand normal. Okay. I was just wondering if he stands up at all. Is he?
I feel like shit that slop off the ice shade.
No. Ooh.
Okay,
That's pretty good.
we're gonna jump right into it.
You actually kind of look like Sid the Sloth. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Can we just is there a way we can put a picture of Sid the Sloth like right here?
Get a good like profile, and we'll get you. That's what it looks like, folks.
Ow. Alright, we're gonna jump right into it. Best college basketball player in the United States. Go.
RJ Barrett.
Zion.
Ryan Lovie.
You did say first episode. I'm the best player in the country.
Me. Oh no.
But seriously, I like Tyler's pick, RJ Barrett, but
I mean, I just like Zion because how big he
high
is.
five,
That man
that's
is
true.
insane.
so
I haven't actually watched Duke play. 100% of my knowledge about Duke is Zion dunking.
I
they're
actually
80%.
watched Duke play. I watched Duke play the first half against, was it Army? Yeah, it was Army. Oh.
they're an impressive team. Duke is.
I feel so bad for our military after that game.
That's an impressive game, but I just wanted to tie into that.
No,
We're not we've roasted somebody every episode.
No, I'm not roasting
We
our
are
military
not roasting the armed
whatsoever.
Wait,
forces.
speaking of
I'm not
military,
roasting
it was just Veterans Day. I just want to give a shout out to our veterans out there watching this video. Thank you so much for your service. We really do appreciate you.
We do.
It's actually true.
Moving on. Let's talk about something we actually
My grandpa was in the
know.
Marine.
My grandpa was in the Coast Guard. People say that's not part of the military, even though it's actually part of the military.
It actually is, but
I mean,
my
the Coast
grandpa was
Guard's
part
like-
of the Marines, which will kick the Coast Guard's butt.
Probably because they don't have
Can
any
we put a
guns.
dolphin noise for
That's
that?
very true.
They'll have tanks.
Tanks versus
Lifeboats.
walking.
We can save our own lives a lot of times. I don't know why I'm saying we as if I'm part of the Coast Guard, but whatever.
I mean,
Y'all can't beat the Air National Guard though.
let's go. Let's go. You're right.
I'm surprised
Everybody,
your family doesn't work for like ICE, being from South Texas or something.
Oh no, my dad was Marine, my uncle was Army, my mom was Navy, my stepdad was Navy.
I feel like there
They
would be a
didn't
lot
fight
of
each other
fighting
every
between
time?
them. Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, I just stay out of it. I go for the Air Force because no one in my family was the Air Force. So I'm like, Air Force rules. Woo!
And they're like, yeah, y'all suck. All you do is fly over the fight.
We don't do that. I mean, we do a lot, but like instead of pretty smart. But let's go into something we actually know and care about.
Oh my gosh! Do not say it like that.
Oh,
What?
I meant
We
sports.
care about the
Whoa! Oh no! Hey! Oh!
We care about our military.
Oh no, we.
Boys, I'm gonna have to actually cut this out if we
I
keep,
feel like
No,
it's
keep
on
pretty
this tangent.
entertaining
Let
watching
me
him
explain.
fail.
Let me explain myself. So my brain jumped from basketball, sports-wise, then we like had an intersection of military, and I was referring back to the basketball. Of saying we know and care about something like basketball to something we care about like football, like babies.
Okay.
Project Salt. What's our values? We care about the military. We care about babies, and we
Care about the
absolutely do not care about basketball.
And we care about Bible.
What?
You just said something we don't care about, as in basketball.
Well, I like
Not-
basketball,
I'm
but
pretty sure that he said we care about basketball.
Really?
I
More
feel
like
like we
baseball.
don't care about anything. It's baseball.
Baseball.
Shout out to Connor.
shout out to Mookie Betts for winning MVP, baby. So it's something we care, or dang it, Ryan. Something we know more about. Let's talk about some football.
This is actually a stick.
Some college football.
We'll talk about football last.
You want to talk about football last? Oh, let's jump to the basketball. We've had some stuff going on. Let's start with Melo in Houston, because that's where I'm from. H-Town, shout out, yeah!
There's a girl in my philosophy recitation that she got a lip tattoo. It says H-Town.
Yo.
That's actually a thing that happened.
Like and subscribe. If we hit 100 live subscribers, I will get a lip tattoo.
No! Let's go!
Should I go more than
You
100
realize we have 90 subscribers right now, right?
If we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will get a lip tattoo that says Houston.
This
Your
man
lip
is
that big.
actually gonna have a tattoo.
What you mean, dog? I have to big it.
Hey Ryan, I'll make you a deal. If we hit 5,000, we get it. You get a tattoo that says Houston, Sweden
Yeah.
Where? Anywhere? It doesn't matter where.
on under your lip. Yeah, right here.
I thought we were actually hit 5,000 subscribers now. Do you think we'll hit 5,000 subscribers? Be real.
Sure.
Be real.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Some of the dust that just flew off your jacket when you did that.
I'm actually upset by this bet because, like, that's a terrifying tattoo to have on
That's a
you.
terrifying tattoo.
Oh, I can't wait for it to happen. And we have it recorded, so it has to happen.
Yeah, that video is gonna be hilarious because we will 100% have to record
I'll just
that
get
video.
on like
Um,
the lower
yeah.
left butt cheek, like right here. Someone can see.
Right in the crease?
Right in the crease.
Right in the crease.
Right.
Okay,
I feel like that'd be
Houston,
super
Sweden.
painful.
It's gonna be super painful, but no one's gonna see it because I start working out.
Do it on the bottom of your feet.
That'd be so painful.
Then no one will ever see it.
Okay.
I just get on my eyelids.
Till your wife's giving you a foot rub one day, and she's like, "What the heck is this?"
Honey, why does it say Houston, Sweden on your foot?
Because that's a place that I'm from, baby.
Can I just get like I'm gonna get a barcode on the back of my head.
So,
Like
so
Hitman?
the Rockets.
Rockets, Carmelo, he's out of there. He's gone.
He literally played
He
10
did.
games.
I don't
Actually, did he
understand.
play in all 10 of those games? That'd be funny if he didn't actually play in all 10 games.
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I'm
what
pretty sure he
what is he doing?
I mean,
He needs to retire.
he's not gonna retire though.
He should.
Someone's gonna pick him up. I don't know who. Probably like Atlanta or someone. Or
Okay, but
Cavs.
they said they're not gonna waive him, so he's just not playing. But they're not.
Oh,
waiving
they
him.
didn't say. They said they're not gonna waive him.
That's what I read it on something. It said that.
Come on, get it.
I
And
was
check,
like,
check. 1, 2. Butterfly. Quarterback. Melo
Hold on.
sucks.
I think I
Hut.
have it somewhere.
Cause I mean, where's he gonna go? Where else can he go, folks?
Home?
Oof.
I don't know.
Where's he from?
Oh, no.
Hopefully not Lincoln, cause I want to see you here, Melo. I'll ball you up. You come to Lincoln, Nebraska.
You're washed.
Stupid.
Keep in mind, Mello, if you do come to Lincoln. Keep in mind, Mello, if you do come to Lincoln, that's the best basketball player in the country right there. Best college basketball player in the country.
This guy is a fool. Yeah, there's like a whole article about the Rockets. I just don't care enough. to read
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we just know Melo's washed. He's like what, 62 years old
He
now.
needs to
He's been playing since the 70s with like back there with Magic. You look in the old YouTube videos, you see Melo still sitting there on the bench. Look at good old Melo sitting there on the bench.
And he's still old in those videos.
He's still old. He needs to go back to Denver. He needs to bring out them cornrows. That's what he needs to be
No
good
kidding.
at.
I'm just saying all the people that were drafted with LeBron should be retired by now. Because if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
still trying to be as good as... Nope. Just stop. Just
That
get
is
out.
true.
That man is so old, but
I
he's
mean,
so good.
D-Wade
He's
is
not
like,
good.
you know what? I'm good. And I'm still retiring after this year because
Yeah,
I
he's-
can't keep up with
The only
LeBron.
person I've ever
I
seen.
feel like he's retiring because he's rich as hell, and his wife's rich as hell, and he can do whatever the heck he wants. Now.
What's his wife do?
He's got real union.
Oh really?
He's an actress.
Yes.
Oh dang. Hey, real quick. Speaking of wives, if I can find a rich wife out there to like support me through my missionary trips, please. I'm taking applications.
Also, he lost his wallet, so if you can just like send him $20, that'd probably help out
I
too.
really need some money, man. I'm really mad.
There's actually so speaking of that, there was some gal in London who she won the lottery and is paying somebody like it's 70,000 pounds, so it's like $85,000 a year just to take her out and to like she's gonna pay somebody to be her boyfriend.
Yo, someone want to pay? I'm a cute guy. I'm funny. I'm a little awkward, but we can get over that. That's fine.
Actually, the only thing he said that's true is that he's awkward. You
He's-
most likely won't get
I'm
over
cute.
it. He's not that funny, and he's definitely not cute.
Oh, no! Dude, literally.
Go look
We're
at
gonna have a
his
picture of
squinty
Sid the
eyes.
Sloth right next. Sid the Sloth is getting right next to you.
Boy!
Okay, I either see
Please
Sid the
comment.
Sloth or a naked mole rat. I'm not sure which one I see, but it's one of the two.
Hey, tell you what, I gotta help. So Ryan, you helped me last episode because you're like Alexander Daddario. Let my boy Brady take you out. So I gotta do the same thing for you. Random girl, and I forgot your name, who's looking for a boyfriend who's gonna pay her like $70,000 a year.
I'll go for 50,000.
My boy, he's gonna go for $50,000. Let me tell you, he's full of love. We call him the lover, unprovoked.
I'm cute.
He's
It's actually
cute.
not true. He literally makes us call him the lover.
I do it for free.
Yeah.
No, not date you. Call him the lover for free. So let my boy take you out. He doesn't have a wallet though, so you don't have to pay.
That's a good song. Beautiful girls.
Don't ask him to sing.
So, Mello.
Let's talk about how they spelled Boeheim's kid's jersey wrong.
On Syracuse,
Whoa, how-
Jim Boeheim.
They spelled
How
it.
did we get on this tangent?
They spelled
Because it's on ESPN. So
They
Syracuse's
spelled
head
it.
coach's name is Jim Boeheim.
his son's
He's
on
like
the team.
all-time like one
Top
of the best
coach.
He's
coaches
like
ever.
top
like,
3 coaches in wins
He's
all
phenomenal. I
time.
love
awesome.
my man.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
he's a fantastic coach, right?
Yeah.
His kid's on the team and they misspelled his name. This guy is easily the best person in all of Syracuse athletics.
And they
And
even
they
had
messed up his
Carmelo.
child's name.
They even had
They
Carmelo.
had Carmelo. They did.
That's real bad.
That's awful. Also, Syracuse. If you're
That's
looking for
where.
a
That's
new-
why I see the tangent now. Carmelo was at Syracuse. Good job.
If you're looking for a new center, I'm Ron Lovie, 5'11", 160.
What the heck happened to the Nuggets? When did they get good?
The Nuggets with Jokic.
Please say their best player. Please say it.
My man Nikola Jokic.
He can't speak English. He can't speak other languages. he
I'm
can't
learning
speak
Greek
anything.
though.
But he doesn't know how to speak that either.
Luominageton.
Ryan,
I hope there's Greek people that respond to this like, wow, you're a fool.
Well, no one speaks added Greek anymore, thankfully.
Ryan, you're gonna be slightly less than proficient in so many languages when you're done with this. You got English.
Wow, so Syracuse messed up that guy's name and they lost to UConn. It's not even like women's UConn. They lost to the regular
Honestly,
UConn.
I feel like
booty
No,
UConn.
man, booty. Hey, you know who came from UConn, right? My boy
Kimba.
What is that? Do the shot. Do the shot.
No, my boy Kimba, nice though. He's icy. He's icy hot.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the UConn women's team has a chance to beat the men's team.
I feel like the UConn women's team has like
Mhm.
they're phenomenal. They're
But I mean, yeah, that's whatever.
marry me.
So yeah, the FIFA World Cup.
That's not alcohol. Wait, I can't say it. Yeah.
Why would we ever talk about that?
What are we talking about?
The World Cup.
Yes!
Excuse me, I gotta leave.
Wait, the
Stop
World Cup
soccer.
just happened.
Yeah, I know.
Who cares?
How did?
Actually, most of the planet.
Yeah, but
Oh,
so
yeah, we got crushed by England. Dang.
I
Man.
don't want to be here anymore if we're gonna talk about that.
Germany wrecked Russia, though. That's pretty cool.
Are we off that topic yet?
Yeah, I'm ready for
World
Apollo
Cup?
2. I'm ready for Creed 2 to come out so I can see my man Apollo Creed kill some Russians. I didn't mean kill like actually. I meant.
You're a terrible.
Moving on.
What happened to our host?
What happened to our podcast? Boy, we're 5 episodes in, and we're so far
I
off the
feel
topic
like
of
I'm
sports.
trying over here.
No, we're.
I appreciate it.
We've actually not stopped talking about anything but sports except for our tangent about the military.
Well, I mean, the tangents have been
Apollo
random
Creed is
sports.
about boxing.
That's true. Creed. By the way, like Creed's like both of them are so good. I haven't seen the second one, but
Oh, the
I
second one
assume
has
it's gonna be good by default.
Probably.
Like-
Are we ready for some football, folks?
Yeah,
Can we have, wait,
LSU.
real quick. Can we have some music when we play some football? Like, bye, 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 black sheep.
Ryan, I want you to think about what you just said and ask me the same question in about 5 minutes and see if
I
it's
think
still
Tyler's
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Alright, football time! Les Miles. Fired. Gone.
He's been fired.
That's
That's
so
old
long.
news.
That was like 2 years ago.
Have you not heard of Ed Ogeron?
My name's Aquarius.
Okay, for those of you that don't understand what we're talking about, Les Miles got fired 2 years ago, was it? Maybe 3 now?
Something like that.
And
They fired him in
LSU
September
was
of 2016.
yeah, so 2 years ago. So they are still paying his contract, and they just decided that they're going to buy out his contract so they can stop paying him.
Smart move. Good job, guys.
Finally.
Finally.
Like,
Not a lot
Nebraska's
of things
going to be
happen in
paying
LSU.
Mike Riley until I'm 85. Like, it's just how it works.
Not a lot of things are happening in LSU, but at least they can do some math.
That's true.
That's true.
Sometimes. Only when it's around foosball.
Foosball. That foosball.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a big thing at LSU. That would be.
Foosball is the devil, by
Do we-
Jay.
What are the odds that Les Miles actually goes to Kansas?
Yeah, what do you think, Tyler?
I feel like he's desperate for a job.
Do you like to fit in Kansas with him?
I don't know why not. I think it'd be hilarious.
I
He
think-
just brings back Kansas to like a top 10 powerhouse. Like, let's
Anybody
do it.
else think that at this point anybody is good for Kansas?
Nah.
Like, I'm pretty sure our boy Ryan would be a good coach for Kansas.
Yo. I had an idea.
Did
An
it hurt?
insightful idea.
Yeah,
it
Oh, okay.
I pulled it out of the depths of my bowels. Are you ready?
not going anywhere.
Bro, the fact that your ideas come from your bowels and not your brain explains so much about how dumb you are. Oh my goodness.
I'm a little concerned.
Nah, you ready for
Okay,
this?
Ryan, what's the idea that came from the depths of your bowels?
Yo.
I don't want to hear it.
Les Miles going to SMU. Bring back SMU from where they were.
No.
They had the death penalty back in the 80s, 90s,
It was
80s. Bring them back.
Bro, that death penalty was horrendous
Awful.
for
And
them.
Les Miles is going to go
Oh
to
my
SMU and
goodness.
bring them back. What do you think?
That's not gonna happen, but
Definitely not going to happen. There's definitely a greater chance for him to go to Kansas.
Probably. That's okay. I like to see Kansas come up too.
What?
Get a new team in the mix. Like, haven't we been talking about for the past few weeks about having new teams come up and be
do we
good?
really want Kansas to be that team?
Yeah,
Why
I wouldn't
not?
mind. Yeah, I
I mean, the
wouldn't
Rock
mind.
Chalk Jayhawk chant's pretty cool. They could do that at their football games.
Yeah.
You people disgust.
Who do you? I mean, didn't we just talk about teams coming up?
I would prefer almost anybody in the Big 12 over them.
Why? What's
Texas?
I said almost everybody. Did I not?
Any Texas school?
Texas Tech.
I prefer Texas Tech. Yeah, my boy Daniel was born in Lubbock.
What does that get for you?
Texas Tech's cool.
Do you wait?
The
What?
only good thing about Texas Tech is sometimes they beat Texas.
That's true. Wait, real quick. What don't you like about Kansas? I want to know that. Why don't you like Kansas?
Oh dear Lord.
Can I-
The list. It's so long.
Is there a list?
Except for you've actually never told anyone what it is.
Yeah. What is? Why? Give me
How
three
about this?
reasons.
First off, Mark
Three.
Mangino was
That's so
huge.
old!
He was so big and so bad, and somehow Nebraska let him beat us so many times. Ah!
When was this? Like the 70s, 80s,
No,
90s,
it was
2000s?
It was 2000s. It was when Kansas was actually pretty good.
Oh, because I would love for.
And then first off, if you're Nebraska, you just never liked Kansas in anything.
That's true.
Like it would be like saying like, why don't you like Kansas State? Because they're Kansas State and Nebraska doesn't like Kansas State. Like that's how it is.
We like Kansas State more than Kansas, but
I don't know about
I'm not from Nebraska, so I don't get the history. I know we don't like Iowa. I know we
Yeah.
don't like Texas.
Colorado's up there.
And Colorado's moving.
that. Oh, I hate Colorado more so than I hate Iowa. But I hate Iowa as like a state.
Do you hate Kansas?
I feel like we
Yeah.
can't continue this conversation. There's gonna be a lot of hate just coming out right now.
that's not what we're about. But while we're on the subject,
Okay, I strongly dislike Iowa as an entire like governing body. Like that'd be cool if we just kick them out, annex Puerto Rico. We don't need a new star on the flag.
We can
We're
just
cool.
like exacerbate.
Speaking of, if Texas removes itself from the union, I'm going to Texas.
Woo! Yeah, high five, baby. Woo!
No, it's not happening.
Texas.
sports podcast. Supposed to be.
Can we talk politics
I'm
also?
not gonna lie.
Absolutely
in your
not. We
description,
cannot talk politics.
in your description of the tavern, you specifically said there's gonna be a group of guys that are gonna try to talk about sports, and then you said, and probably a bunch of other things.
Can you press that button on his thing? Something happened to your camera.
Your storage is full.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no. All right, keep going.
Okay.
Fix this.
How are you gonna fix this?
Do you want me to clap or no?
Okay, what the heck?
No, I shouldn't need you to clap.
I have a phone, yeah.
Are we almost done?
How does this even work? Wikipedia is telling me that Mark Mangino has 8 conference titles and only has 1 division title.
Welcome to Wikipedia, baby.
Okay, what?
You cannot trust.
Wait a minute. Hold up. All-time record, 585 and 638.
That's a lot of games.
You cannot trust Wikipedia, dude. You can just change it how you want to change it. Like I can just
Actually,
go in
you
and be
can't
like
do
George
that
Washington.
anymore.
Can you not?
You
No,
can edit it, but it gets
Not
reviewed.
really. It has to go through a review
That's
process.
lame. I remember back when I was 8th grade, right? Me and my friends used to go to Wikipedia and be like, George Washington is Ryan Lovie's uncle.
What?
We used to go on
You have said Kendrick was your cousin before, so I want to see your family tree.
Oh! I broke the stool, folks!
No, you didn't. Still works, man.
I mean, here, let me just... We're gonna take a TV timeout. We're gonna dance, do some interpretive dance.
Whoa.
What was that?
I don't know what you think you just saw, but that was art. That's the makings of things that win Oscars right there. Beautiful.
And we're back from our commercial break. I hope you enjoyed our interpretive dance. But no other than your host, Ryan Lover Lovey. Thank you for...
Hey, Houston beat Golden State. If only they could have done that in June.
Okay, I'm confused. I was gonna ask how, but then I remembered Steph Curry's out.
Yeah, he is out. So that's okay. Where's the still gonna win the
Steph Curry's washed. What?
What? Hot takes are back!
You act like they left.
I mean, we did have interpretive dancing for a little bit.
Well, that's a good point.
I'm sorry, Steph. Please don't come ball me up. You'll
Oh,
hurt
dang, you
my
guys
ankles.
are killing the Hawks. 114 to 77.
Are we gonna keep going?
Yes!
Boy! That's
Let's
a lot
tag
of
in,
points.
since we're talking about the NBA, Jimmy Butler to the Sixers. Let's go.
Cool, that conversation's over.
Let's go.
I honestly don't know if that's a good fit.
I don't really care if it's a good fit because it doesn't really matter. Nobody's beating Golden State in the finals.
Oh, that is.
Okay.
Ice cold
let's
take
go-
of the week.
Why don't you like Jimmy Butler with?
I don't like Jimmy Butler with like every team. He always finds somebody to be upset with on his team, which makes him not care anymore.
Yeah. I like Jimmy though. He's from Houston, so
Wow.
I gotta be nice to my homeboy.
I just get along with your teammates for once, will you?
That was true. That would help a lot. That would help a lot.
Is Jimmy the guy in episode 1 that like had a broken something and stayed out for forever?
No, that was Kawhi.
Oh yes, that's Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
I still love you, Kawhi, and your mama. I didn't.
What is your problem?
I mean,
Ryan, stop talking. Thank you.
I love how
Who's your
every.
top 6 for college football?
Oh no.
yeah,
I feel like we talk about this every episode, and every episode it just leads to the same things.
We're gonna talk about
Washington
this every
State at
episode
2!
until it's over
Why?
because it's amazing.
I love college football, except for this, because every single week it's the same thing.
what?
Do you guys just want to start at 3?
All we get to do
Real
is
quick,
say
wait.
Alabama had won.
Have we talked about Bama and LSU yet?
Yes!
Did we talk about that?
We talked
Or
about
the
that,
game
like-
after that, like after
Oh.
they played.
No, there's no reason to talk about that game because it wasn't a game.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if LSU, who is number 3 in the country, at least do you believe Clemson can stop Bama's offense?
I think
Yeah,
they have
because
the best
LSU
chance.
shouldn't have been number 3.
True. So you think?
I mean, up until that point, they deserve to be number 3, but they aren't the 3rd best team in the country.
Do you believe Clemson can stop Bama?
I
They have-
believe
yeah.
they have the best chance.
Actually, I don't know about that. I think Michigan might have better.
Michigan on defense has the best chance.
Michigan's
but
offense
Michigan's,
good.
Off.
Looking
Michigan's
good.
offense cannot score on Alabama. Clemson's offense is still better than Michigan's.
Clemson's offense is better than Michigan's offense.
Yes.
And is Clemson defense better than Michigan defense? Would you say?
No.
No. Michigan's defense is better, but barely.
Yeah, but I have more.
But it
Faith.
doesn't matter because you have to be able to score against Alabama the way that they're putting
So-
up points now.
So if you're gonna put $100 on a team to beat Bama, it'd be Clemson. Is that what I'm hearing? Or would you say Michigan?
Mm.
If you had to go against Bama.
If the standings stay now with 1 versus 4 being Bama versus Michigan, and Bama wins that game, no one's beating them.
So you're saying Michigan's like the last hope of beating?
In my opinion, yeah. Because I don't think,
I 100% believe that Michigan should be ranked higher than Notre Dame.
even though Michigan lost to Notre Dame.
Yes.
Okay.
Hot takes.
Okay, if you look at that game, Michigan has improved so much since then, and Notre Dame has not. And Michigan barely lost to Notre Dame, and that was week 1.
I'm excited for the college football playoffs.
I think Notre Dame should not make the playoff.
The college football playoffs are either going to be super good or super awful.
Yeah, it's pretty much hit or miss right now. Like,
Because like
Alabama's either going to roll through, like,
if it stays
usual.
if it stays like this, Michigan gets 4 and Michigan beats Bama. Let's go. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be super hype. It's just gonna be awesome. But if Bama steamrolls Michigan's defense,
I don't see them being able to steamroll Michigan's defense.
I want better stats. Okay, ESPN.
How are my guys over at Washington State doing?
They're
7th.
still in it.
Yeah, they're 7th.
The problem is that they have a lot of people to go through.
That's
That's
Northern Iowa.
definitely
that's,
not
that's
Washington
a purple
State.
school. She
Hey,
probably
look at all these Ford Escapes.
My guy.
Uh-huh.
We're car shopping.
Yep.
No, he's not actually. He's actually looking at the ESPN app, but it is looking at Four Escapes.
We should talk about the
Oh.
situation vehicularly.
Excuse me.
Vehicular homicide? What?
Whoa, no.
Um,
No. Why would Ford Escapes appear in your search things?
Because I want a new vehicle.
Because I've looked up Ford Escapes recently?
um,
Duh. Don't you know how internet works? You
I know
someone
how
looked up a
cookies
random
work,
thing
yeah.
and don't know how internet works.
um.
I know how cookies work.
Are you gonna say something? Like, what are you doing?
I've been saying for the past like 2 minutes.
Ryan gets paid by the syllable, that's why he's broke.
I get a penny for 1 syllable words. I get $1 for 5 syllable words. I've got 37 pennies.
God.
Also, I lost my wallet on my credit card, so I have no money right now.
You have no credit cards.
I do have a credit card.
Not
Is
anymore.
it called a debit card?
I have 2 debit cards and I have a credit card.
Not anymore.
Who pays for the credit card?
Me and my dad.
So your dad has a credit card.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's in my name. The credit card's in my name, so I'm building credit.
Okay, that makes sense.
We joined it. We share it. Cohesion.
Okay,
It's like a
my
baby
top
and
6.
So you're telling me your parents are helping you set up a
Alabama,
credit score and never taught you how to
Clemson,
turn off a grill?
Michigan,
It's like me and my father are like a baby
Oklahoma.
in the womb, connected at
Caleb.
the umbilical.
anybody but Notre Dame,
Caleb, are you hearing this?
UCF,
Caleb.
Florida Sisters,
I think the University of Vancouver is
UCLA,
college football
Chip
playoffs.
Kelly,
Washington State.
Washington,
What else do we have to talk
Huskies.
about?
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
University of Montana.
They're the Grizzlies.
I thought they were like the Bobcats.
I'm trying to think of the most random school.
Aren't they the Grizzlies?
Nevada. You look at me. I have no idea.
Well, you're the guy that like
Dude,
fact checks
cook
us,
me.
aren't you?
Oh yeah, I could.
What else do we? I think
Nah.
we're out of subjects.
I don't know if we are. Did we talk about
I
anything?
think we talked about a lot of different things.
We didn't talk about our top 6 yet. I mean, you kind of rambled off some stuff. But listen to this. This guy has a dad who's teaching him like credit scores and all this stuff. Never taught him how to turn off a grill.
I mean, that's a good point. He also thought that the stove automatically turned itself off.
When you pull the food out, it knows. You just turn off. Same with the grill.
Yeah,
The propane runs all night long. Nope. Gone.
Yo, we in 2018, like, I thought we would have this kind of stuff.
How did you know they were the Grizzlies?
I know a lot of useless
thought we were-
facts.
like, we in 2018.
Were they in like one of the NCAAs or something?
No, dude, I'm telling you, my family
Let's
is
talk about how
weird when it comes
NCAA
to-
is not back yet!
We want some NCAA football.
Dude,
Honey.
it was literally the best game. And you ruined it.
Are you idiot?
I want to play NCAA 19 so bad.
You can download the rosters.
That's not the same.
True.
Man, wow.
Did the
wow.
camera die again?
I really hope not.
We are heated. All right, let's wrap it up, folks. Guys.
Next week we are talking about NCAA 19 and how it should be out.
Okay.
Let's talk about the fact that hating Sam Keller for NCAA not being around is only a Nebraska thing.
That's because he's the Nebraska player that ruined
Very
it.
upset. Very upset.
Him and like 150 other people.
Yeah, but he is the Nebraska player that did it.
Guys, this is the Tavern. We show love and compassion. We love you. Hope y'all love us. This is.
We should talk about we won't have an episode next week.
Oh yes, Thanksgiving is coming.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
not having an episode next week. Y'all have a Merry Thanksgiving
And a happy Christmas.
and Happy Christmas. We'll be back the week after. But enjoy your
A
family.
lovely Kwanzaa. Any bar mitzvahs happening? Good for those too.
Any quinceañeras
Yeah.
for our Colombian friends on you.
Happy Turkey Day!
Eat lots of turkey, eat lots of stuffing. Guys, this is Tyler the nonprofit. Albert on my right. This is Caleb, the kicker on my left. I'm your host.
He's actually terrible at kicking, by the way.
How would
He's
you
not
know
good.
that? I'm your host,
I've
Ryan
watched it
Lovie
happen.
with no pants on. We love you.
When you
Thanks
kick
for
the
watching
ball
the
in his
Tavern.
back.
And stay salty.
Oh yeah. Stay salty, folks.
The Tavern's a podcast hosted by Project Self Productions. The Tavern. This was The Tavern episode 5 with Ryan, Tyler, Caleb, and myself. Yeah, it'll be up eventually. So for everyone who watches and loves our stuff, thank you. We genuinely appreciate it. Stay salty.